Well, moving right along, today Biden has announced he's running for president again. Yeah. So we're going to take a look and see what is going on today with Biden, with his announcement of running for presidency. So let's give these a good ruffle shuffle again, and we'll see what we have. Shuffle the other ones here as well. So today I'm using my, as usual, my Lenormand deck, the Lady G Lenormand. And again, I do have these for sale if people are interested in this deck. And using the Albana Waite deck. This is my deck from 1968, which I went crazy and decorated it myself. Yes, so a lot of fun. Here we have it. So it feels more like 68, the psychedelic wonder. So let's go ahead and go forward and see about Biden's announcement today running for president. So from the past, we have the past. Of course, fool, from the past you have the past. Oh my goodness. And above it, we have looking at losses, looking at wins. So we'll have to see what else is with that. But let's just go ahead and pull a card now. But what about losses above it, at the heart of it? Maybe looking at the losses of the Republicans last election, and possible losses, and when it comes to some Democratic seats, whatever. So it could be just that he is looking at the projection of how everything is laying out now for this election upcoming. So the foundation is the Pandora's box. Okay. Lid on things, Pandora's box, and the new storyline. What are the things that are coming up? What's being created? Where is this going to? So it looks like just kind of trying to put things in place. What are the potential losses? What are the potential gains? What is the Pandora's box? What do we have a lid on? What's coming up from the past? So that's where we start off. So today we have, okay, the wish-fulfilling desires, of course, that he's running for president. This is what he's trying to sell today. This is, he's sitting there confident with taking this mental of the action that he's doing now, firmly got his feet planted in looking at this realistically. Above it, we have this being out in the cold. Now, what is it that's out in the cold? Let's see if we can get something that's telling about the White House. It could be also thinking that today 45's trials are beginning and this other stuff that's happening. So I think part of it is what's on his mind. Could be 45. The losses that he's faced and out in the cold when it comes to running for president. Okay. At the heart of it, who's going to be the nomination for Republican running against him? And if it's potential, looking at potential losses and the things that are coming up for 45. So it looks like he is in the process of judging this and looking at all aspects of it as he's getting ready to run. Yeah, the foundation of it is being able to hold on to power and how to use it, where to go next. Yeah, for tower, for government, to hold on to the government power, okay? So it looks like today that he's just really there looking and assessing everything that's going on. At the center of it, we have a strong, now this could be either, because this is a mental realm, could be maybe looking at or talking with Kamala, or could be also talking with his wife, or just looking at things coming down the pike when it comes to justice. But let's see what else we have above it. Yeah, things that are moving forward rapidly. This could be some of the mental things that he's doing that's very fast, trying to come in. Yeah, who's the allies, who's not. So it really looks like today is a day of just really trying to assess things mentally, the strong points, moving forward, looking at potential losses, looking at potential endings, okay? The bouquet of stuff. So, yeah, I just keep getting with this that he's really trying to assess everything. What is his position? Who they're going to have running? If it's going to be 45 and the things coming down the pike there, how that would affect the elections and just the running. Yeah, so the challenge is the new message, okay? How to present this message. Above it, we have the difficulties, so that's on his mind. The doorway. So I think he's going to be talking about what's wrong and, again, saving democracy. So that was part of his thing when he was announcing today he was running. The foundation of it is prosperity, wanting prosperity for the people, short-term luck, okay? So he's going to be talking about the ills and the things that he wants to implement to make it better is what it looks like, okay? So let's see what we have here. The clarification is, wanting to get to calmer waters, a better place mentally for people, moving this along. Above it, we have what's being juggled. Part of it could be finances, part of it just be the information that's coming in. Yeah, the marriage of that, trying to put these alignments into place. And the foundation is, yeah, all the stuff that's up in the air that we have yet to traverse. And cutting through some of this drama. Okay, cutting through some of the drama. So let's see what we have underneath of this. We have the younger generation, also the older generation, about preserving, protecting, looking forward to the future, and how to control, how to control, and looking at the devious nature and the pain this is causing and the difficulty that one has to deal with when it comes to running for president and stuff that's going on with the nation, and also wanting to see what's coming down the pike on the Republicly Ugly side. So let's look and see what we have underneath of that. We have looking for the long-term happenings, how to go forward, how to start and create something new as him for him as president, and looking at the abuses of power that are taking place and possible new actions that need to be implemented to overturn this and make this the end of a chapter. Okay? So, yeah, end of a chapter of what this dark dealings that we've been having here when it comes to those like the Trump family, etc. Okay? So again, let's look at see here what's ruling this. Okay, so what we have that's ruling it underneath of everything is his standing up, taking charge, implementing stuff, looking at what's being overturned and looking for perhaps what needs to be sacrificed also. This can be seeing it from a different viewpoint, because we want to bring this to a close, end of that chapter when it comes to dealing with these negative influences, the things that are being tied up. So it looks like today, really, in Biden's mind, he is really trying to assess everything. So let's break it down here. We have ending these illusions, the things that are up in the air. Okay? He wants to bring that possibly to a close and trying to figure out just what's up there and to get a better handle on things. So let's continue to break it down. We have what's happening with 45, how he's kind of out in the cold with things now, and he's looking at how to bring in prosperity for the country. So a little bit thinking of the plight of 45 and also with the country. So we have, and also juggling this stuff, okay? Almost missed one there. And juggling this stuff, juggling between 45 out in the cold, the trials that are coming, as well as with the nation. So he's trying to balance both of those things, you know, going forward. A lot on his mind, you know. So we have looking at the losses from the past and the Pandora's box we now find ourselves within. We're looking at the desires and how to sell this going forward. We have mentally charging forward with a strong, trying to look at the strength and the mental stuff that's coming up, all of those things, difficulties of people, the pain that people are in mentally, etc. And so trying to put out a message about moving people forward to a better time, to something more productive. So today he is standing in his power and again, just trying to evaluate all of this stuff is what I get. Whereas 45 is over there in the mode of we've got Biden out there trying to put out the best he can do, his best foot forward in putting forward his agreement to run again. So we'll have to see what happens. But, yeah, he's got both those sides going at once. Thinking about 45, all the stuff he's got coming forward now. Is he going to run? Is he going to be the nominee, etc.? And then how Biden is set up and trying to just, again, evaluate everything. Yeah, because Biden's very rational. He's very astute. So he's just in his mind today, looking at all these possibilities and what needs to come down and how he's going to play it forward. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.